Now, soft skills are essentially people skills, a combination of your social skills, communication skills, and character traits. So, how important are these in today's job market? Joining me now to talk more about this is Associate Professor of Public Relations at Roger Williams University in the US and author of the Personal Branding and Career Development book, Brand You, Dr. Hume Johnson. Dr. Johnson, thanks so much for joining us here on Weekend Business Report.
Thank you, Kaneal. Very nice to be with you.
Now, first up, are more employers putting emphasis on soft skills these days when it comes to assessing candidates?
Absolutely. Soft skills have always been important to an employer's assessment of candidates. However, in the digital age, when we're talking to the person next to us in the cubicle via text, employers are recognizing that it's even more important to create an environment where employees are able to interact with each other. They're able to create a more positive work environment. And employers having soft skills is essential to creating this kind of environment where they can collaborate effectively to get the work done. You also have to realize that soft skills are transferable skills, which means that these are skills that you can always take with you anywhere you go to any employment. And so it's very essential for both the employer getting employees who are strong on soft skills and also for employees to recognize what their soft skills are in order to leverage those to access different opportunities both within their organization and elsewhere.
How do I balance playing up my technical competence and my soft skills in an interview? Should I pay more attention to one or should I put more emphasis on one or the other?
I would start with my hard skills because at the end of the day, if I'm applying for a job in public relations or in marketing or sales, they have to know that I can actually get the job done, that I know about sales, I can actually do the marketing task itself. But one of the things that I advise clients to do is to ensure that they also reinforce those hard skills with soft skills as well. You want to be telling them that you're also a team player, that you're excellent at communication skills, that you can empower others, that you're a great leader, because these things it will help you to reinforce the fact that you are most suitable for the position and you can do more than simply sell.
How do I develop these critical soft skills?
Soft skills are personality. These are skills that are part of your character. They're part of your personality. And so it's not something that you can train for. Obviously, if you want to develop stronger communication skills, you can take a class for that. If you want to develop public speaking skills, if you want to develop leadership skills, there are tons of courses that you can take in order to reinforce these skills. But you have to also reflect on those skills that are part of who you are. Are you an empathetic person? Are you compassionate? Are you good at mentoring other people? Do you have leadership skills? And if you really reflect on who you are as an individual, many people can recognize or will recognize that they have numerous or multiple soft skills that they can leverage in an interview situation.
Now, what about those individuals who aren't too big on teamwork? People who prefer working by themselves. How do they address that?
Well, they should be. They should be big on teamwork. It is very important to show that you can take initiative, that you can work independently. That's a very strong asset as well. But it's also important to demonstrate that you are also willing and good at being in a team. Many tasks, as you well know, require teamwork and collaboration and interactivity in order to get the task done in a very efficient and productive way. And so individuals have to show that, listen, I can operate with others, I can work independently, but I'm also willing and able to work with others. There are persons, yes, that are averse to working in teams, but what they can do is to think of it as, what can I offer? What value can I offer to this team? And if I'm not a part of this team, what essential traits or attribute will that team not have as a result of my absence from it, and what value can I offer? And if they were to approach it like that, they'll realize that they are also lending a brand about themselves, which will be beneficial later on.
Should soft skills be included on a resume?
Absolutely. I was just looking at the resume of the chairman of Yahoo, Marissa, and on it she has strengths, and she's talking about that she's a motivator, she's a leader, and she's also mentioning some of the technical skills she has in terms of IT. She's also talking about her experience and some of the things that have inspired her on the actual one-page resume. And so the section on your resume where you talk about what your skills are, it is very important as well to say, alongside my sales and my marketing and my coding skills, I'm also excellent at communication. You can simply list those. Communication skills, I'm hardworking, I'm a team player. Nothing is wrong with throwing a couple of those things in. That is going to be, soft skills are going to be some of those things that they're actually looking for. Everybody comes in and they can do the job. And so what is your competitive edge? What makes you stand out? What added value can you bring to the table? And very often, these are the soft skills that you can actually lean into to demonstrate that you're the best person for the job.
Dr. Hume Johnson, thanks so much for joining us here on the Weekend Business Report. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Kaneal. No worries.